When a movie is released in January, I usually go in thinking the movie is just going to be terrible. And this one was really good. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about A Man Called Otto. It's a movie starring Tom Hanks and Marina Trevano. It's based on a book that I've never read, but Hanks plays this guy named Otto. He's so grumpy. He's a widower. He lives in this nice little neighborhood, but he is a stickler for everything to be on point. He is the guy making his rounds every single morning, like checking cars for parking passes, going to check the garbage to make sure everything is in the right bin. And he's just always, I don't want to say angry, but he has this temper and this look that he gives people like, just don't mess with me. But the people in the neighborhood already know how he is. Like he comes across multiple people that we see and they have high energy and they're just like, hey, Otto. And he's just grunting at everybody just all the time. And then this young family moves in across the way and Marisol is pregnant with her third child and her husband, Tommy. They're young and in love, but they don't really know the neighborhood. So they run into Otto and they're just themselves, high energy. And he's insulting them and saying Tommy doesn't know what to do. He don't know how to drive. He don't know how to park. And that doesn't dissuade this couple at all. Like her energy, Marisol's energy, Marina Trevano, she steals this movie even from Tom Hanks. Like whenever she's on screen, it's just pure joy and energy. And they gravitate to Otto. I don't know why. Maybe because it's the first person they ran into in the neighborhood, but she brings him food and you immediately think, oh, he's not going to eat that. And he like sniffs it and he's like, like it's not a angry grunt. It's a good grunt. Like, And then he eats it and he's like, this is fantastic. And she gives him cookies and he eats it and it's fantastic. And Otto doesn't want to be there. He doesn't want to be in this neighborhood. He doesn't really enjoy living, honestly. And Marisol keeps challenging him and they're always asking for stuff, but they're always giving stuff, giving food and everything like that. And you see it little by little that Otto is opening up and giving us, the audience, more information about him. And we get flashbacks about when he was younger and how he found his wife and, the things he had to go through, growing up. So that's why it's about a 2-hour movie, because we get the flashbacks and see, everything he has to go through. So we're basically understanding Otto from Marisol's point of view, because he explains a lot of things to her. And it's a really good watch. It's funny. I know it's not supposed to be funny. Like one of the funniest scenes is actually a serious moment, but the way it's played by Marina Trevano's character, it's hilarious and it's a good time and it's a thought-provoking movie, especially as you get older in life and the things you have to deal with. But I really enjoyed it. And again, it's a January movie and these are usually like really, really bad. But this movie with Tom Hanks and Marina Trevano, it's really enjoyable. And if you get a chance to see A Man Called Otto, I think you should. It probably will be on streaming services soon enough, and you should definitely check it out because it's a good watch. But those are just my thoughts on A Man Called Otto. If you've seen the movie, please let me know what you thought about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Deuces.